How you guys doing tonight? It is December 31st, 2013, New Year's Eve. 2013 has certainly been a crazy, crazy year for me. When I started this year, when this year began, I had the mentality, the thought that 2013 was going to be the greatest year of my life. I don't know why. Something just felt like it felt like the stars were aligning. I don't even know how to put it, but it was a very optimistic charge for me into 2013. And it certainly didn't start out as good as I hoped it would. I've really been thinking about, just the events that have happened over the last year, and it's just been absolutely crazy. Um, I've been fired 2 times. That was devastating each time. Once after only working there for 4 days, but both of those times that was supposed to be the thing. That job, that was supposed to be the catalyst for the change that I've always wanted to make in my life. And 2 times that rug was ripped out from under me, and 2 times it was crushing, it was devastating, it was horrible. Um, and that those were just two major events, and that was just in the first part of the year, in the first 6 months. I went through just a crushing depression. I'm sure a lot of you know exactly what that feels like. Uh, there were a couple of times where I didn't even leave bed for a few days. Yeah, and I didn't even get out of bed. That's it got to that point. Yeah, I just got done with my workout, so I took a shower. Um, anyway, I couldn't have made it through this year without the help of my family, my sister Connie, who I lived with for a month, Connie and Matt and their family, and they have a great family. My grandmother, of course. I mean, when this year started, I lived in her basement in Illinois. I never could have predicted that I would finish it sitting on this couch in Colorado. That still just blows my mind how different of a position that I'm in now than when I was when I started this year. Um, so yeah, I mean, I can't even really still put it into words. I mean, it's crazy. Again, those jobs that I lost were crushing. They were very devastating. Anyway, yeah. So enough about that. Uh, yeah. So I moved out to Colorado just on a whim, thanks to this guy Andy, awesome guy. But the thing that really blows my mind is that now he's back in Illinois, and now I'm out here. So the person that is even the reason for me living in Colorado isn't even here anymore. But I love it. It's the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. It was completely life changing, and and I made it in about 10 seconds. I don't even know what that means or what you can take out of that, but just the opportunity to completely uproot my life and just do something bold and batshit crazy fell into my lap, and I took it, and I have not regretted it at all, one bit. Um, and I have 2 jobs, and I'm working like crazy, and I'm finally starting to cut, chip away at the stone at some of my debt, which feels really good. Right now, I have about $20 in my bank account, um, and it feels great. But it feels great because that's $20 after I paid my rent, after I've purchased my food and paid my bills, and I have $20 left over from that. That's basically what I'm beginning 2014 with, is about $20. Um, my goal for 2014 is that on New Year's Eve of December 31st, 2014 is to have $5,000 in my bank account. $5,000 is more money than I have ever had in my bank account in my entire life. I've never had $5,000 ever. So that to me seems, to me it's monumental. It's a lofty goal. I don't know if I'll ever do it, but I'm certainly going to try. Yeah, so that's basically a challenge to myself. I also want to turn Project Me into a website, into its own website. I have no idea how to do that. I have no idea how long it's going to take or what it's actually going to take. But that's it. When you set the thing into motion, I guess I'll just have to figure it out. So that's going to happen. I don't really know when. Um, but yeah, so that's basically the things on my list. Again, 2013's been crazy. I told you at the beginning of this that I said, I went in with the attitude thinking that 2013 was going to be the greatest year of my life, and there is not one single shred of doubt in my mind that I was wrong about that. 2013 has been the greatest year of my life. Um, I also feel that way about 2014. However, it's going to be different. Um, with 2013, it's like I felt like my time was coming or something like that. The stars were aligning. This time, 2014, I know that it's going to be great, but it's going to be because I'm going to make it that way through willpower, through determination. I'm still doing my workouts. I know that I now feel that I completely have it within my own power to change my own life, and I feel like I have the momentum behind me, and I've got the support that I need, and I've got the desire and the willpower, and I'm focused up here. Yeah, so now I mean I just have to do it. I have to put my money where my mouth is, and just you know apply the power that I know that I have it within myself to basically force change to happen. Um, yeah, so I mean I guess I pretty much just said everything I have to say in this video, and I appreciate anyone that actually watched this. Um, you guys help. You guys motivate me. I hope to do the same. I hope this thing grows, and I hope you guys can take stuff out of this video. And I even take stuff just away from these videos. I go back and I watch them just to see where I was. I watched a video of myself a year ago, and I guess you don't really realize how much you've changed until you see where you were. Um, so I'm sure at some point in 2014 I'll come back and even watch this. But anyway, I don't know. So they help me, and I hope they help you guys, or I don't know, at least motivate you to start focusing on stuff like that. But I don't know, whatever. Anyway, to anyone that's joined the project, I really hope that you guys can find what it is that you're looking for in your life. Um, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you in 2014. Bye, guys.